My name is Ismail Hassan. Today I'm going to be telling you about how I did a heavy machinery training in Uganda, and I also finished my degree, but with no hopes of finding a job in this country. Yeah. So I did my heavy machinery training in Uganda in 2022 with the hopes of finding work very soon. But as you know, in this country, if you don't know someone who knows another person, you can never find a job. When you write a job application, the first thing they'll ask you is, who sent you? That is my country where I live in right now. Who sent you? If you cannot answer that question in your interview, just know you have failed the interview. For sure. I thought applying for jobs was all about qualifications, experience, and something of that sort. I didn't like. I don't expect questions which are like, "Who sent me to the job interview?" I don't expect such questions. The questions I expect about me, maybe the machine, maybe a practical interview, something of that sort. But in this country, just go when you already know someone who is related to someone in that country of some sort. Otherwise, you'll just be like the rest of us. The best thing you can do in this country with your papers is to start your own business. I don't know how you're going to do that, but from the look of things, if you have just newly graduated, the things can be very hard to find, you know. So I tried applying for some jobs. That was in 2023, towards the end. But you travel to the place where they are going to interview you, even before entering the company premises. At the gate, they ask you, like, they can ask you, are you 30 years old? Or do you have 3 years experience? From the gate, you're still standing from the gate. Then, even if you make it inside and sit down to really get interviewed, there are some questions which are like, the usual question, who sent you? It's not about your qualifications, not about what you can do, it's just about who sent you. If you know someone in that company who is maybe related to you, just know you're going to get hired, even if you know nothing. Yeah. This is how things are in this country. For me, I have a lot of skills. I can drive. All these skills that I'm talking about here, I did not get them from a school. I did apprenticeship. I did apprenticeship as a crane operator. Okay, like we could move like two, the driver and operator, and then the helper. So I was more like of the helper. I think if I have some images, I'll be able to put them up here. You can see, like in 2017, immediately after my ordinary level, I went to do the apprenticeship. It was like 2 years. I could go even in my senior six. I could go to my senior six, which is high school certificate. I could go. Then over the holidays, I go back and continue doing my apprenticeship. I did it for almost 2 years. It ended in 2019, I think, when I was already graduating in high school. And during that course, I learned how to operate the crane. I learned how to drive it, and also some basic troubleshooting, things of that sort. And that made me to make my driving license in Uganda. I have it, though I don't have the papers. But if you take me practically to do the things, I can really show what I can show, like what I can do to you in the field. And in 20, when I was in the university, nowadays skills are much more valued than your papers. When someone can do something, but you only have papers, but you cannot really show that you can do something, they will choose someone who can actually like do the thing instead of. So as I was studying in my university, I thought it wise to let me do some skilled training in heavy machinery because I mean I'm someone who loves machines. So I did an excavator operation training. I learned how to do pre-operation checklist, maybe changing oils and just simple things for the maintaining. I also, I think, what did I? Yeah, I also went for the uh, some training program during that period for excavation. I did like you cleared a waterway. Yeah, it was like a 3 day program. That one they earned me like 50 hours of operation. But all in all, I've been having like, if I put together with my hours of training, I've been having like 100, almost 100 hours of excavator operation. And I've also completed my degree. I'm waiting to go for masters. I am not sure about that, but in case I find a job to finance my masters, I can do it. Though I have other dreams in heavy machinery that I want to pursue. But you know, the thing is, you lose morale. You lose morale when you get discouraged during, you know, job interviews like that. When you have the qualification, even the skills, and you're waiting to be tested, and someone asks you irrelevant questions like who sent you during an interview. Now, I don't know. That is just off for me. I think the best way I can find a job right now is to know someone who knows someone, So that is the point where I've reached. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you have watched this video up to this level, I think thank you very much for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to be showcasing my entire life, like my work, my personal vlogs, and how things are going on. Maybe to get in like one or two things from you, or we can just share our knowledge about general uh, life or maybe profession. Most times I'm interested in engineering. So if you have anything to do with engineering, you can just comment down below and maybe give me one or two things that I can do to improve my life because things are not going the way I have to. Thank you very much for watching.